There's an old white house at the end of Maple Lane, where the screen door still sings before the rain. A swing on the porch keeps moving slow, like it's waiting for the folks it used to know. Mama's roses still bloom every spring, Daddy's hammer still hangs on a rusty string. The mailbox leans, the paint is worn, but every sunrise feels like I was born. I can still hear the supper bell calling us home before night fell. No locked doors, no hurried days, just simple hearts and honest ways. Summer nights were made for fireflies, barefoot dreams beneath wide open skies. We'd count the stars until we lost the light, then laugh our way back home at night. Saturday dances at the county hall, old friends gathered, one and all. A slow song played and I found your hand. That's when forever first began. We didn't have much money to spare, but somehow we had more than our share. Love filled every empty space, and time moved with amazing grace. Now every highway that I roam whispers softly, come back home. Because some roads never truly end, they simply wait around the bend. The porch light never went out, even when the years rolled by. It kept shining through every storm, like a little piece of the sky. Whenever life became too heavy, whenever hope was hard to find, that little light kept calling me, leaving no one far behind. Home isn't built with boards and stone, it's every memory we've ever known. The porch light never went out, it was always waiting there. Now the children have children of their own, living lives we've proudly watched them grow. Sometimes they ask about the old hometown, and why I smile whenever I drive around. I tell them stories of the harvest moon, Sunday hymns in the month of June, about kindness shared without a cost, and how the smallest things are never lost. Your hand still fits inside of mine like it did back in another time. Silver hair and slower pace still can't hide your beautiful face. Life will change with every season, leaves will fall and rivers bend, but love that's built on faith and laughter never reaches its end. We leave our footprints in the gravel, we leave our names upon the trees, but the greatest gift we ever leave lives in family memories. When tomorrow finally finds us and our days have all been told, may the love we built together stay forever in their souls. beside you on that old front porch, thanking God that you were there. And when my road is finally over, when heaven calls my name somehow, I hope there's one small country house with the porch light shining now. So if you ever lose your way and the world feels cold somehow, follow the road your heart remembers. The porch light is still burning now. It's been waiting all along just for you.
Every Friday after school, we'd race that dusty county road. Grandpa waved from his old pickup with a smile that always showed. Grandma's kitchen windows glowed long before the sun went down. Fresh baked pie upon the table, the sweetest place in town. An old clock ticked beside the hallway, family pictures lined the wall. Every frame held quiet stories of simple days that meant it all. No fancy things were waiting there, just open hearts and gentle hands. Funny how the smallest places become the richest in the land. After supper we'd sit outside, listening to the evening breeze. Grandpa tuned his old guitar while crickets sang among the trees. Neighbors wandered down the lane, pulling chairs up to the porch. Someone laughed, another sang, till the stars lit up the dark. Children chased the lightning bugs, dogs were sleeping by our feet. The world beyond seemed far away. Life was slow and life was sweet. Grandma always said with a smile, love grows stronger when it's shared. Looking back I know she meant the little moments that were there. Now the years have flown like sparrows, leaving silver in my hair. But every road I've traveled leads me back somewhere. There's a light on Grandma's front porch, burning softly every night, like a promise never broken, like a beacon shining bright. It says you're always welcome, no matter where you've been. The door is never locked, love always lets you in. If I could turn back time somehow, there's only one place I'd start, back where that old porch light still shines inside my heart. Now I stand where Grandpa stood, watching little children play. I hear echoes of my own laughter carried gently through the day. The rocking chair still faces west, waiting for the sunset glow. Some traditions never fade, they're simply passed along. My daughter bakes the same old pie using grandma's handwritten page. My grandson learns 3 simple chords on grandpa's guitar of age. Every generation leaves a little kindness in its place. That's how ordinary people fill the world with endless grace. Life will never stay the same. Seasons always come and go. But love is like an old oak tree, growing deeper as we grow. You don't need a grand beginning or a mansion on a hill, just someone who believes in you when the world stands still. When the hard days come around, hold your family near. Those are the moments you'll remember every year. There's a light on Grandma's front porch, though the years have rolled away. It still guides my heart back home at the close of every day. Every laugh around the table, every bedtime prayer we knew, lives inside that little light and everything it carried through. When my own road reaches sunset and heaven calls me home, I hope there's one old front porch waiting where I never walk alone. So if you're driving through the countryside and you see a porch light glowing, think about the people who loved you without asking for anything. Call your family, stay a little longer, tell the story one more time, because someday you'll be the memory someone else comes home to find.
There's a whitewood fence on Cedar Hill, standing proud against the morning still. An old windmill turns with the breeze, whispering songs through the maple trees. Mama's apron hangs beside the door, just like it did so long before. Daddy's hat rests on a wooden peg, a quiet reminder of the life he led. The smell of biscuits fills the air, coffee's waiting in Grandpa's chair. The radio hums a familiar tune, while sunlight fills the living room. Every floorboard knows our names, every picture holds a frame of birthdays, weddings, harvest days, and love that never walked away. I was 16 when I met your smile at the county fair that summer while. You wore wildflowers in your hair, the sweetest soul I'd ever seen there. We danced beneath the paper lights, holding on through warm July nights. No fancy words, no grand display, just 2 young hearts finding their way. We bought a little patch of land, built our dreams with our own hands. Every nail and every beam held together by a common dream. Money came and money went, every dollar wise world keeps changing every day. New roads come and old ones fade, but the heart remembers simple things that never lose their place. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where the mornings came so quiet and still, where laughter echoed through every room, and love was always in full bloom. Take me back to those front porch nights, watching fireflies and fading light, with your hand resting close to mine, believing we'd forever have the time. If life could grant one wish to me, it wouldn't be fame or luxury. I'd simply walk that road once more, to the house at Cedar Hill. Now our children have children too, running where the wildflowers grew. Tiny boots upon the porch, bright young eyes with hearts untouched. Grandma bakes her apple pie, Grandpa tells old stories by and by. The little dog still guards the gate, as if he knows it's never too late. Autumn paints the hills with gold, just like every year of old. Winter brings the fireplace glow, spring returns, the rivers flow. Every season softly says, treasure all your ordinary days, because the years move quietly on, long before you know they're gone. I've crossed highways, cities, towns, seen bright lights and famous crowds, but nothing ever filled my soul like that little place back home. A life well lived isn't measured by the things that fill your hands. It's measured by the love you gave, the promises that always stand. When the storms of life grow strong, hold on to the ones who sing your song, because someday all we'll leave behind are the memories in someone's mind. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where every dream is waiting still, where Sunday bells float through the air, and every prayer is answered there. Take me back to that weathered swing, where robins welcomed every spring, where every sunset closed the day with peaceful hearts that chose to stay. When my final road is traveled and the evening sky turns blue, I hope I find that old front porch with one empty chair for you. We'll watch another golden sunset like we've done 1,000 times before. No more rushing, no more goodbyes, just forever at the house on Cedar Hill. Some places aren't found on a map, they're found in the laughter around the table, the quiet after supper, the sound of boots on an old wooden porch, the smell of fresh coffee before sunrise, and the arms of the one who always made the whole world feel like home. That's where my heart still lives, that's where it always will. sun comes up on Pine Creek Road, lighting fields with a golden glow. An old red barn leans to the west, still standing strong through every test. Mama's apron hangs by the sink, coffee's ready before we think. Daddy's hat sits on the same old nail, like time itself has left no trail. The screen door creaks its welcome song, just like it has my whole life long. Every sound, every familiar view reminds me of the life I knew. Back then we thought we'd never age, we'd write forever on every page. Now I see those simple days were the richest in so many ways. I met you by the river bend, you smiled like an old trusted friend. We talked until the daylight fell, without a single grand story to tell. We shared sweet tea beneath the trees, listening to the summer breeze. You laughed and somehow I could see the life that God had planned for me. We bought a house with peeling paint, never once did we complain. A little porch and a rocking chair, filled with love beyond compare. Some nights the bills were hard to pay, but somehow hope still found its way. We always had enough to share, because love was living there. The world keeps racing faster now, but I still hear that old plow turning fields beneath blue skies, where honest dreams never die. I'm still here on Pine Creek Road, where every mile feels like home, where the front porch light still shines, calling every heart that's gone. I'm still here where memories grow like wildflowers after springtime rain. Every fence and every field still whispers your sweet name. If tomorrow finds me older, with slower steps to carry on, I'll still thank heaven every morning for the place where I belong. Now our grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a care. The old tire swing still hangs, dancing softly in the air. Sunday mornings never changed, church bells echo through the hills. Neighbors gather, shake your hand, sharing stories over meals. The old pickup starts each dawn, though it groans a little more. Just like me, it's earned its rest, but still finds strength for one trip more. Every wrinkle on your face holds a story I embrace. You're still the girl I fell for then, still my closest lifelong friend. If I could speak to younger me, I'd say slow down and simply see the moments passing every day become the ones that always stay. Don't count your blessings by your wealth or by the trophies on the shelf. Count them by the hugs you shared, the faithful hearts
that always cared. One day the fields will know my name, the wind will softly do the same, but love will live beyond goodbye, like birds returning every springtime sky. I'm still here on Pine Creek Road, watching another sunset glow, holding your hand just like before, with nowhere else I'd rather go. The old oak tree still guards our dreams, the river sings its gentle song. Every season tells my heart this is where I've belonged all along. When my final morning comes and heaven opens up the gate, I hope there's one more country road where you'll be there to wait. We'll walk together once again, without sorrow, fear, or pain, just two old hearts forever young, where love's sweet song is always sung. If these old roads could speak, they tell of laughter after long days, of children growing, of promises kept, of quiet prayers before sleep. And they tell one more story, that the greatest life was never the busiest one. It was the one lived slowly with the people you loved. Right here on Pine Creek Road.
Morning sun climbed over Willow Creek, painting golden light across the fields. An old red barn stood proud against the sky, holding stories time could never steal. Daddy's boots were waiting by the door, Mama's coffee warmed the kitchen air. A weathered Bible resting on the table, and a quiet prayer wrapped around our care. The old hound barked as the screen door swung, neighbors waved from rusty pickup trucks. Nobody hurried through those simple days. We measured life by faith instead of luck. Friday nights beneath the county lights, the little hall came alive with song. Couples danced across the wooden floor, like they'd loved each other all along. My first kiss came under harvest stars, with a shy smile and trembling hands. We dreamed about a little white farmhouse, and forever in this promised land. Years rolled by like rivers to the sea. Children grew with dreams of their own. Some chased city lights beyond the roads alone. But every mile I've ever traveled, every sunrise that I've seen, couldn't wash away the memories still waiting back for me. Take me back to Willow Creek, where every road still knows my name, where the old oak tree keeps standing tall, though nothing else remains the same. Take me back to front porch evenings, fireflies dancing through the summer air. Home was never just a place to find, it was the love we always shared. If I could live one day again, I'd choose those country skies so blue, 'cause every dream I've ever carried started there with you. Now my hair has turned to silver gray, my hands wear every passing year. Still I hear those church bells every Sunday, like they're whispering in my ear. Grandkids laugh where I once used to play, running barefoot through the clover green. Their little eyes remind me every day of the boy I used to be. The fence may lean, the paint may fade, the mailbox barely holds its place, but every crack upon that old front porch still carries every warm embrace. Life can lead us far from home, across highways long and wide, but the heart remembers every road where love first learned to guide. We don't count our riches by the money that we save, we count them by the hands we've held and the memories that remain. Take me back to Willow Creek, where the morning breeze still calls my name, where every sunset paints the heavens with familiar shades of amber flame. Take me back to Sunday mornings, the little church upon the hill, where hope was born in simple moments and every heart stood still. When my journey reaches heaven and these weary feet are through, I pray there's one more country road that leads me home to you. So if you ever pass through Willow Creek, slow your wheels and breathe the air. You might not see the life we lived, but you'll still feel the love that's there. Some places never leave your heart, they simply wait until you find your way back home. Morning sunlight through the kitchen screen, the sweetest sight I've ever seen. You humming softly by the stove, making breakfast with the love you showed. The coffee's warm, the world's still slow. A gentle breeze begins to blow. No fancy plans, no place to run. Just another day beneath the sun. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's watch the day wake nice and slow. Hold my hand like you always promised, like 50 years ago. We've seen storms and we've seen sunshine, still together after all this time. Love grows stronger every morning. One more cup at a time. The old oak tree still shades the yard, though life has left a few more scars. The children grew and moved away, but our love never lost its way. Your smile still steals my breath somehow, just like it did back then somehow. Every wrinkle tells our story true. Every chapter starts with you. We never needed riches or fame. Two faithful hearts were all we claimed. If I had one wish left to say, I'd choose this life again today. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's thank the Lord for one more dawn. Side by side we'll face tomorrow, just like we always done. When the evening shadows softly fall, you'll still be my greatest song of all. Love keeps blooming every morning. One more cup at a time. The world may change beyond our door, but I'll keep loving you forevermore. The sun comes up on Pine Creek Road, lighting fields with a golden glow. An old red barn leans to the west, still standing strong through every test. Mama's apron hangs by the sink. Coffee's ready before we think. Daddy's hat sits on the same old nail, like time itself has left no trail. The screen door creaks its welcome song, just like it has my whole life long. Every sound, every familiar view reminds me of the life I knew. Back then we thought we'd never age. We'd write forever on every page. Now I see those simple days were the richest in so many ways. I met you by the river bend. You smiled like an old trusted friend. We talked until the daylight fell, without a single grand story to tell. We shared sweet tea beneath the trees, listening to the summer breeze. You laughed, and somehow I could see the life that God had planned for me. We bought a house with peel and paint, never once did we complain. A little porch and a rocking chair, filled with love beyond compare. Some nights the bills were hard to pay, but somehow hope still found its way. We always had enough to share, because love was living there. The world keeps racing faster now, but I still hear that old plow turning fields beneath blue skies, where honest dreams never die. I'm still here on Pine Creek Road, where every mile feels like home, where the front porch light still shines, calling every heart that's gone. I'm still here where memories grow, like wildflowers after springtime rain. Every fence and every field still whispers your sweet name. If tomorrow finds me older, with slower steps to carry on, I'll still thank heaven every morning for the place where I belong. Now our grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a care. The old tire swing still hangs, dancing softly in the air. Sunday mornings never change, church bells echo through the hills. Neighbors gather, shake your hand, sharing stories over meals. The old pickup starts each dawn, though it groans a little more. Just like me, it's earned its rest, but still finds strength for one trip more. Every wrinkle on your face holds a story I embrace. You're still the girl I fell for then, still my closest lifelong friend. If I could speak to younger me, I'd say, slow down and simply see the moments passing every day become the ones that always stay. Don't count your blessings by your wealth, or by the trophies on the shelf. Count them by the hugs you've shared, the faithful hearts that always cared. One day the fields will know my name, the wind will softly do the same, but love will live beyond goodbye, like birds returning every springtime sky. I'm still here on Pine Creek Road, watching another sunset glow, holding your hand just like before, with nowhere else I'd rather go.
Every season tells my heart this is where I've belonged all along. When my final morning comes and heaven opens up the gate, I hope there's one more country road where you'll be there to wait. We'll walk together once again, without sorrow, fear, or pain. Just two old hearts forever young, where love's sweet song is always sung. If these old roads could speak, they'd tell of laughter after long days, of children grown, of promises kept, of quiet prayers before sleep. And they'd tell one more story, that the greatest life was never the busiest one. Coffee's ready before we think. Mama's apron hangs by the sink. Coffee's ready before we think. Daddy's hat sits on the sink.
Every morning starts the same. The rooster calls my name. The kettle sings upon the stove, just like it always has. The kitchen window faces east, where morning paints the sky. Golden light across the fields, another day goes by. An old blue truck out in the yard still starts with one slow prayer. The dog comes running to the gate like he knows I'll meet him there. Some folks chase a faster life, some chase fortune's gold, but peace is found in simple things that never grow too old. I still remember that first dance at the fairground in July. You laughed before I found the words, your smile caught my eye. We built our little family, one season at a time, planting gardens, raising dreams, believing we'd be fine. The children learned to ride their bikes along the gravel lane. They'd wave at every passing truck and splash out in the rain. Those years went by much faster than either one could see. Now they're telling stories that once belonged to you and me. Time may change the color of the hair upon our heads, but it cannot steal the promises or the life we've always led. Meet me for coffee at sunrise, let's watch another morning bloom. The world can wait a little longer, there's no reason now to rush. We'll thank the Lord for simple days, for every blessing we've come through. The sweetest part of every morning is waking up beside you. No diamonds shine as brightly as the love that stays true. I'll take coffee at sunrise every day with you.
Sunday mornings bring familiar songs floating from the little church. Neighbors gather hand in hand, knowing what life's really worth. Grandchildren laugh beneath the oak, swinging high into the sky. I see tomorrow in their eyes and yesterday nearby. The porch swing gently rocks along, keeping time with evening air. The old guitar still plays a tune, love still lingers there. The years have left their fingerprints across these weathered hands, but every line reminds me of a life that truly mattered. If I had one chance to speak to who I used to be, I'd say don't hurry through the days, hold on to every memory. Take one more walk together, watch one more setting sun. Tell the people that you love before the day's done. Because one day these quiet moments become your richest song, and the road that seems so endless turns out to be home all along. Meet me for coffee at sunrise, we'll watch the morning light appear. The same old fields, the same old sky, still beautiful every year. We'll count our blessings one by one, not the things we never knew. The greatest gift this life has given has always been you. When my final dawn arrives and my work on earth is through, I hope heaven has a front porch with one more chair for two. We'll sip our coffee in the silence as robins greet today, and love will keep on growing just the same old country way. Tomorrow isn't promised, but this morning is. So pour another cup, pull up another chair, watch the sunrise slowly, and remember, a life filled with love, family, faith, and simple mornings is a life well lived.
I left this little town at 22 with a worn-out suitcase and a dream to chase. Mama stood waving from the front porch swing. Daddy smiled, though tears ran down his face. He said, "Son, the world's a mighty place, but don't forget where your roots belong. You'll find 1,000 roads to wander, but only one will call you home." The old church bell rang through the valley, the river shimmered in the morning light. I never knew that simple picture would live inside my heart each night. Years rolled by like freight trains passing. Cities changed, changed with every mile. I worked long days beneath bright skylines, but rarely wore a peaceful smile. I bought a house with shiny windows, a brand new truck that smelled like pride. Still every evening something whispered, there's an empty place inside. I close my eyes and hear the crickets, feel that old screen door in the breeze. Some memories grow even stronger the farther they're carried by the years. You can climb the tallest mountain, you can cross the widest sea, but the heart keeps chasing yesterday, where it first learned to believe. Take me back where the river waits, where the sunset kisses the rolling plains, where mama's laughter fills the kitchen and daddy calls my name again. Take me back to the front porch swing, where the fireflies danced every summer wind, where love was spoken without saying much, just a gentle smile and a faithful touch. If heaven feels like anywhere I've known, it must be somewhere just like home, down that winding country road, back where the river waits. Now my hair has turned to silver, my hands are rough from honest years. The dreams I chased have all grown quiet, leaving room for treasured memories. The little house still stands so proudly, though the paint has started to fade. Mama's roses bloom each springtime, just like they always have. My grandchildren run across the pasture, laughing loud beneath the sky. I see my younger self inside them, with hope shining in their eyes. Every Sunday fills the little church, old familiar voices softly sing. Neighbors greet each other warmly, like time has never changed a thing. The preacher speaks of grace and kindness, of forgiving and holding on. The same old wooden pew still welcomes every soul before the dawn. We gather round the family table, passing stories with the bread. The richest people I've ever known never counted wealth and what they had. Life has taught me many lessons, some through joy and some through pain. The greatest treasures aren't possessions, they're the hearts that know your name. Hold your children while they're little, tell your sweetheart every day. Years move faster than the seasons, don't let love slip away. When tomorrow comes without us, these old roads will still remain, carrying every laugh and every promise, like sunshine after rain. Take me back where the river waits, where every sunrise feels like grace, where old guitars still fill the evening and every song has found its place. Take me
I could live this life again, I'd never change a single page. Every mile, every tear, every blessing helped write this story's age. So when my journey reaches its ending and my weary heart is finally free, let heaven open like that old back road, with the river waiting there for me. The world keeps turning, the seasons keep changing, but some things never grow old. A faithful heart, a warm front porch, a family gathered close. And somewhere beyond the next bend, the river still waits, so does home.
There's a two-lane road beyond the hill where the morning wakes up soft and still. An old oak tree stands watch each day, like it's never seen the years slip away. The screen door sings its familiar tune, coffee's brewing before the morning moon. Mama's humming by the kitchen light, Daddy's boots are waiting by the side. The front porch knows every laugh and tear, every season that has brought us here. Some folks chase the world so far, but home still shines like the brightest star. Friday nights at the county square, music drifting through the summer air. We dance until the stars burn low, never worried where tomorrow would go. You wore a smile that could calm the rain, a simple heart without a trace of shame. One slow dance turned into forever, two young dreamers growing old together. We built a life with weathered hands, a little white house and open land. Some years were easy, some were hard, but love kept blooming in our yard. The years may leave a silver line, but they can't steal this heart of mine. Every road I've ever known still leads me back where love has grown. Take me where the fields roll wide, where faith and family walk beside, where every sunset paints the sky and no one ever asks you why. Take me to the porch at dusk, where old guitars gather dust. We'll sing the songs we always knew, and every word will still ring true. If tomorrow fades from view, there's one thing I'll always choose. The road that raised my heart will always lead me home to you. Now the grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a guard. They chase the fireflies after dark, leaving laughter in the fading spark. The old red barn leans a little more, time has settled on its weathered door. Still it stands through wind and rain, holding every memory the same. Sunday bells across the fields carry peace that never leaves. We bow our heads before we eat,
Grateful for the lives we've been blessed to keep. Life isn't measured by the things we own or by the places we have flown. It's measured by the hands we hold, the stories shared, the hearts made whole. Every wrinkle wears a smile, every mile was worth the while. Looking back, I'd change no page. Love has been the richest wage. When my final evening comes and the setting sun is done, don't cry because the road must end. Just remember where it began. Take me where the fields roll wide, where every memory still survives, where children laugh beneath the trees and hope is carried on the breeze. Take me to that old front porch where every light became a torch, guiding every wandering soul back to the place that made us whole. When heaven opens one sweet day, I know exactly where I'll stay, down a peaceful country lane where love forever calls my name. The road that raised my heart never truly disappeared. It lives inside each song we sing, every smile, every tear. And when the stars fill up the sky, I'll whisper one last thankful prayer for the simple life, the faithful love, and the road that raised my heart. If you ever find yourself on an old road with nowhere to be, roll the windows down, let the breeze tell its story. Because sometimes the longest journey you'll ever take is the one that leads you back home.
Morning sunlight through the kitchen screen, the sweetest sight I've ever seen. You humming softly by the stove, making breakfast with the love you showed. The coffee's warm, the world's still slow. A gentle breeze begins to blow. No fancy plans, no place to run, just another day beneath the sun. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's watch the day wake nice and slow. Hold my hand like you always promised, like 50 years ago. We've seen storms and we've seen sunshine, still together after all this time. Love grows stronger every morning. One more cup at a time. The old oak tree still shades the Though life has left a few more scars, the children grew and moved away, but our love never lost its way. Your smile still steals my breath somehow, just like it did back then somehow. Every wrinkle tells our story true. Every chapter starts with you. We never needed riches or fame. Two faithful hearts were all we claimed. If I had one wish left to say, I'd choose this life again today. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's thank the Lord for one more dawn. Side by side we'll face tomorrow, just like we've always done. When the evening shadows softly fall, you'll still be my greatest song of all. Love keeps blooming every morning. One more cup at a time. The world may change beyond our door, but I'll keep loving you forevermore.